Arnab Goswami on The Debate at 10. Presented by Reliance Jio. Powered by RP Sanjeev Goenka Group and Kentaro. In style partner Raymond.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. The scenes outside shops selling liquor are baffling. They have become the greatest examples of flagrant lockdown violations, making a complete mockery of all that we achieved in the last 42 days. What are we doing as we fight hard as a country to flatten the curve? Should the revival of the booze economy be the important thing given what we witnessed in the last 48 hours? The booze economy is not what we want. Winning the fight against COVID should be our only focus. So let's challenge the booze economy supporters. Let's debate.
Long, unmanageable queues. Zero physical distancing. Tipplers thronging stores selling alcohol. These scenes outside wine shops across the country over the last 2 days have been extremely chaotic.
Liquor shops have opened isn't adding to that, isn't adding to the fight. And I'm coming towards the end of that line and I've been walking for nearly 150 to 200 meters. But the concern is on two fronts. One, yes, it's open. Are social distancing measures, being followed? And secondly, are we willing to take that risk once again?
Some have paid close to 53,000 rupees while purchasing 13.5 litres of liquor and 35 litres of beer in one go, a clear violation of excise rules.
After two bills exceeding 50,000 rupees, one of 54,000 and another exceeding 95,000 rupees went viral from two liquor outlets in Bengaluru, the excise officials took note of the same and initiated action against the retailers. In the meantime, a heavy fine has been levied on the retailers.
Some have stood in the sun for hours and hours to get their hands on their favourite brand of booze.
As the State Excise Department has issued an order wherein wine shops will be open in the state in the non-containment zones only from 12 to 6 p.m. This massive queue heads to one of the wine shops so that they could buy alcohol.
On day one, Uttar Pradesh recorded a sale of 100 crore, Maharashtra recorded a sale of close to 11 crore rupees and Karnataka made over 45 crore rupees. Some states have also decided to hike the price of alcohol, with Delhi government increasing the price by 70%. Some believe it's to deter crowds, while some say it's to bolster revenue.
The price of liquor across category will go up by 70% in the national capital from today. Government imposing a special corona fees on alcohol. A late night notification states the excise will be 70% of the maximum retail price on all the categories of liquor through retail licensing. So you can clearly see how long queue has been made outside this particular wine shop. We do have the police stationed here assuring that people do maintain the social distancing, but it seems that no social distancing norms are being followed here outside the wine shop.
But those making an argument in favour of states getting revenue must also take a look at these numbers. In the last 24 hours itself, India has seen a spike of close to 3,900 cases and 195 COVID-linked casualties. Taking forward the Prime Minister's Jaan Bhi Jahan Bhi mantra, decisions have been taken by the government to revive economic activity in Phase 3. But when norms of social distancing are being disregarded openly, will the step to open wine shops set us back in our COVID fight? Let's debate.
I'd like to open the debate between Nupur and Fuad Halim. Fuad Halim, senior leader of the CPM, and Nupur is spokesperson of the BJP. And I must tell you, Nupur, I have been supporting this fight against COVID at every point. I've said that the government has done the right thing. But today I must say, what is our priority? fighting COVID or keeping our bar stocked. The pictures are horrifying. The breakdown of all social distancing rules are everywhere. Villages, cities, there's chaos now. What are you doing? You want to win the fight against COVID with booze? The nation wants to know, Nupur. How does booze help you fight COVID? Nupur is debating with Fuad Halim. My first question to Nupur is, and I repeat, how does booze help you fight COVID?
Good evening, Arnab. First and foremost, I don't remember the central government at all issuing any directions. जाओ अपने अपने शहरों के अंदर शराब के ठेके खोलो. Yesterday in the press conference, very categorically, a number of economic activities were listed, broad guidelines were given, and it was very categorically stated that each state to its own. You need to decide, because let's not forget, last week in the 4th video conferencing with the Honorable Prime Minister of the Chief Ministers, 10 Chief Ministers actually requested him that we can't keep up, our economy is in shatters, and let's not forget, before even lockdown 3 could start, lockdown 2 could end. On Sunday, various press conferences and statements were given out by various chief ministers with a lot of Rodali Rona. April 2019 में हमारे पास 3600 करोड़ थे, April 2020 में हमारे पास 300 करोड़ नहीं है, हम डॉक्टर्स एंड फ्रंटलाइन वर्कर्स की तनख्वाह कहां से देंगे? My first question is, one second, Arnab, please.
So your argument is?
My argument simply is the government did not direct you to open liquor shop in red zone without any control. The government did not tell you to hike prices of diesel and petrol. Do you realize that's going to?
We are not discussing diesel and petrol.
No, I am going to talk specifically of Delhi.
No, we are not talking about diesel and petrol. We are talking about booze.
I understand, Arnab. I understand. But nowhere did the central government say, go out and have a free run, open all the liquor shops that you have in your cities and zones.
May I now request the other side to come in 1 second? I still haven't, despite your long and lengthy introduction, I still haven't heard you explain why the central government had to allow liquor shops to be open. Will we die if we don't drink for 2 weeks? I don't understand. You can say it was not implemented properly, but will we die if we don't booze? That is the moot question. It's a question of priorities. Jaan hai jahan hai, your government says. दारू नहीं पीने से ना जान में कुछ फायदा होता है, दारू पीने से ना जान हमारी अच्छी होती है. आप क्या बोल रहे हैं? Fuad is responding to you. Fuad Halim.
No, Arnab.
Fuad Halim. Fuad Halim will respond.
You have very correctly pointed out that entire attitude of the central government that we have fought against the disease and now it is time for us to arrange for livelihood falls flat in the face of the two decisions that the central government has taken. Number one, it has not barred the sale of liquor, which it considers to be a huge revenue generator. And secondly, it has hiked the price of petrol and diesel today. So these are the two decisions that have come together, and the problematic of there is that but let me kindly finish. The problematic of there is that it actually comes forth from a particular
let him finish and you can come in. Because we are on all video conferencing lines, let him finish and you come in. But I think let him finish. Thank you.
Yeah, you see, this entire attitude is born out from a fundamental economic construct, and that is that you need to actually put your hands into the pockets of the poorest of the poor. You need to actually take the money out of their pockets and ensure that the functioning of the government takes place. You've got a number of people who across the world, globally, have clearly said that you need to have the state play an active role. And if the state plays an active role, you're going to have this economic challenge being faced. Now, we are going back to the same old formula, the way you need to tax people, you need to get the money out of the pocket of the people, and then you've got to get the government rolling. That's not going to work out this time, because this time very clearly we are in a demand, crunch. if you don't give money to people directly and you keep
Why are
on
you laughing,
taxing them,
MR?
the demand is going to dry out further. And that is clearly what you call
I can't hear you, MR.
here.
Stop laughing, MR. Let him complete. Stop laughing. He's
Yes,
making
I'm
a point.
laughing
No. This
yes.
is very disrespectful. You should let him complete his point.
I am only smiling. I am entitled to smile. I see. Please understand. Smile comes naturally
I
when
know
you crack
people
a
are
joke.
dying. People are dying, and you're smiling. Today, India has
Because
clocked the highest number of
Fuachi is
positive
cracking a joke.
cases. The
No,
central
please listen.
government
Now
has
listen.
actually lost the plot as far as COVID-19 is concerned.
Okay.
It has done thali bajawing, it has done batti bujawing, and it has been doing petal showering. This is the only thing that the central government has planned for in terms of the challenge of COVID-19.
Okay.
In the last 3 days, we have
No, I don't think you can do that either.
30% of the total number
Fuad.
of COVID-19 cases that we have ever had in
Fuad,
India
you are
at
a
this point
doctor.
of time.
Fuad,
And
you
my
are a
dear
doctor.
friend has the right to laugh.
Fuad, may I tell you one thing? On this issue, you must be better informed than most because you're a practicing doctor. You are fully aware that the recovery rate is astonishingly high in India compared to others. The numbers,
that
1 minute.
absolutely
No, percentage terms, the numbers,
No,
every day the curve is
that
flattening.
figure is
So you,
absolutely
what I would oppose you strongly is that if you use the liquor
No, what
issue
I'm
to
saying,
make a
Arnab,
larger
is that
point of the
today
battle
we
against
know
COVID.
that the
No, you
number
can't
of
have it both ways.
unregistered deaths,
Listen.
the number of undocumented deaths.
Well,
the government
what
is
about the
absolutely
number of
blind to those
unregistered
figures.
deaths in Bengal? What about the number of unregistered deaths in
Absolutely.
Bengal? Why do you not speak about
I
that?
have go-
Since when do you
I
have a
have
truck with
gone
Mamata
to
Banerjee on
court.
that? Now,
Arnab,
MR.
I have gone to court on that issue.
Now,
I
MR.
have filed a public
Now,
interest
MR.
litigation on that issue.
Fuad, let's
Challenge
discuss the
function of
booze
the
issue.
central government and the state
Fuad,
government.
let's discuss booze.
Fuad to stop.
Fuad, let's
See,
discuss
I'm making a
booze.
serious-
Let's discuss booze.
No.
And my question, MR,
Okay.
MR, wait, no, your problem is nowadays you don't listen to the question. MR, listen. You are, now, very clearly you are seeing one thing. Individual states are increasing the price of booze. Okay, I see your hand up, Karan Bhasin and Pratik Som. I'm not ignoring you. I'm coming to all of you. We have enough time. This is the fairest program on Indian television. The question is, MR, individual states, now you can stop laughing about that for God's sake, you know. The question is, because you're on the receiving side today. 1 minute, yeah, 1 minute. I'm allowed a moment of humor. You won't file an FIR against me for that. No, anyway, I have about 1,750 FIR against me now. Now the question is, the question is, you know, the states are increasing the cost of the liquor and then they are getting 10 to 15% revenue from liquor. I know it's an easy way to get liquor, but what are the social consequences? You know, MR, social consequences of the spread of COVID.
Yes.
Liquor is not a tonic.
Yes.
I hope you don't think it is.
Arnab,
It is not. It is not.
Arnab,
Of course, it is not.
Whiskey may be your tonic, but it's not the tonic. Yeah.
Arnab, let me
It's
tell
not a
you.
medi-
First
it's
thing,
not a
as-
medicine
as
either. It's not a medicine either.
Nupurji rightly pointed out that the central government did not give a fiat. Now to say this, and assuming that central government has given a fiat, the warriors of federalism have every right to say, hell to you, we will not open. But the fact of the matter is, the Shop and Establishment Act comes under the state government. Please listen, have the patience, have the tolerance, listen. Shop and Establishment
We've been
Act
having
comes
enough,
under the
sir.
state
Thank
government.
you.
And states have not done any damn thing because revenue flows to them. Liquor revenues predominantly, excise goes to the state government. And that is why state government have got a vested interest in liquor sales.
So you are
and
saying-
last but not the least,
Sir,
last
sir,
but not the
this-
least, in a state like Tamil Nadu,
Sir,
liquor is
this
controlled
is
by
a national
politicians,
crisis.
and
This
they
pandemic
will
is
do.
a
This
national
will be the
crisis
first
and a
stop.
global crisis. The shots are
Arre,
being
sir,
called by
it
the
is a
center.
political crisis in
Right.
Tamil Nadu.
The
It
opening
is a
of-
political
the
crisis in
opening
several
of
states
alcohol
when
shops,
politicians are involved
the opening
in liquor
of
sales. What
alcohol
are you
shops
talking
and the
about?
mismanagement
Arre, why don't
of the
your states
authorities.
stop it?
The
Arre, why don't your
mismanagement of the
states
authority,
stop liquor sales?
it is
Why
causing
doesn't
huge
Mamta stop
concern
liquor
to the
sales?
country.
Why doesn't-
It is
why
causing
doesn't
huge
without
concern to the
having stop
country.
liquor
The
sales?
mad
Why
rush of
doesn't they-
people,
why don't they stop
the
it?
mad rush
Because
of
they
people,
want money.
right,
Simple.
the
And
mad
they
rush
get
of
to
people, it is
people
flouting
dying.
all the rules
Be
of
practical.
social distancing.
Be
It
practical.
is flouting
They
all
do
the rules of
about the
social
lives of people.
distancing.
And that is why they are doing it. So don't come and give this stories, sob stories and all. We are not prepared to listen to your sob stories. If you have the guts, close the liquor shop and walk the talk. Walk the talk, sir. Walk the talk. Don't give all these motherhood statements at 10 p.m. after everybody has gone to sleep. Now tell me whether you have the guts to...
No. One sec. Syed Aslam, may I ask you? Syed Aslam with Karan Bhasin on the debate. Pratik, I'm coming to you. Pratik, 1 minute. It's not a question of guts. Syed Aslam. A fundamental... 1 minute, yaar. 1 minute. 1 minute. Shailesh Gandhi is on the debate. Okay, let's get Shailesh and Karan in. Pratik, I'm just coming to you. Shailesh and Karan. No, 1 second. You had your say. Once I'm coming to you, we have time. Shailesh and Karan are on the debate. Shailesh, who gets the money? The state governments. Who put the pressure? The state governments. You can fault the center for relenting to the pressure. But the pressure is from the state governments. The money goes to the state governments. Today, Maharashtra has decided to close liquor shops, I think in Mumbai or at least around this area. Did Maharashtra not know what will happen if you open up? Now, who will undo the damage that has already been done? So, Shailesh Gandhi, perhaps putting the blame at the center's door is not appropriate here. Let Shailesh speak first. Viewers, lot of response to the liquor debate, interesting. Shailesh Gandhi.
I think the central government and the state governments are both to blame because it reflects confused thinking. United States, for example, said that we want to favor economy and they tried their own experiment. India very correctly decided to go for a complete lockdown in the country, backed by states, backed by the central government. And this was also a decision taken by the central as well as the state governments. And I don't think anyone can say I'm not to blame.
Correct.
But this was slightly wrong because when we opted to say we want to save lives and we are willing to risk the economy, we are risking the economy of the entire nation. It's not just the liquor. Liquor is a small percentage of the entire national GDP and resources required for running this country. We opted for that. And in this step, I think we made a mistake and I would still submit, even if they want to continue, it should be perhaps at home delivery or some such method, or dealers of liquor should be held responsible for ensuring social distancing. This will not work. But you know, actually lose a lot of gain that we've had through a complete lockdown.
Precisely. I give you 1 point, Karan. Karan, was this the right time to open liquor stores? Because was ensuring everybody has a chance to nurse a drink more important? This is phase 3 of the lockdown. We've just seen the highest 24-hour spike of almost 4,000 cases. This is really bad timing, Karan. And we are going to ask you, what was the pressing need?
I absolutely agree with you, and as much as sympathetic I am towards alcoholic, but I recognize that state governments were putting a lot of pressure from day one on the central government to open liquor stores. Now the biggest problem is that
why did the central government give in to the pressure?
Yes, I'm coming to that. You can say that the central government gave into pressure in this particular case, but if the government would not have done this, these same people would have come back and said that you are attacking the federal structure of India.
Not necessarily.
It's like
Roach,
the central government.
Not necessarily. That's an assumption you're making.
For the last 5 years.
That's an assumption.
Seeing it happening.
This is one of the strongest central governments. You don't have to give in.
I would like to come in. I would like to come in and I would like to be heard.
My biggest question is that we all expected this to happen. The day these liquor shops would have opened, we all
I am
knew
going
that
to
these
speak
lines would have
only when
happened.
somebody
What
stops
were the
speaking.
respective state governments doing? What were the respective police officials doing that allowed for social distancing measures to be flouted so publicly?
Have you seen the pictures from Kanpur? Have you seen the pictures from Kanpur? Have you seen? Should I show you the pictures from Ghaziabad? Is this Jahanvi? Have you seen the pictures where people are leaning on each other so that they get their bottles of liquor? If you can't implement something, why do you allow it? Okay, Royden Roach.
State governments are responsible for it.
No, you allowed it. You can't blame the state government. So Royden Roach is debating with Pratik. So
please hold on.
and
My
Pratik
turn
will
to speak.
respond.
Let me speak, please. I waited patiently. Let me listen to me, please, now. At first, I would blame the center for the center to first of all implement a ban on liquor during the lockdown period. From day one, liquor should not have been stopped.
That's the funniest thing I've heard.
Liquor should have been on when we all know.
Sure. Liquor is an essential commodity. Wow.
Today it would not have been chaotic like this.
MR is laughing. Nupur has a hand up.
Can you listen to me, please?
Yeah, it's a normal argument you made.
If the centre had to have liquor provision during the entire lockdown period,
let Pratik respond, Nupur. After that, you come in. The debate is open.
And plus, I'll tell you one thing, Arnab. We could have had a cess charge on. We could have had a cess charge on alcohol, which could have been used for the medical facilities.
Excellent.
I tell you, today we don't have protective
people with kidney disease. 1 second. People with kidney disease. People with chronic kidney disease are having a tough time getting dialysis done, but you want to have liquor. People with heart conditions are postponing their bypass surgeries, but you want them to have liquor. It sounds ridiculous, man. Pratik Shom
are being hospitalized. How many people are in the hospital now because the problem of the addiction?
To begin with,
today they are in the hospital.
I apprise you that Haryana government in a cabinet meeting today evening has decided to open its liquor store from tomorrow 7 a.m. in the morning. But we have ensured several measures so that the same mayhem which was created. Please stop, gentlemen. Let me speak. There is some intellectual debate happening. So we have made appropriate measures wherein the same mayhem which was created in Delhi, it should not be repeated. So we have allowed a 12 hours operation
you came on.
That is 7 a.m. to 7.
Should have waited till I finished.
Okay, please let me complete. All right. So 12 hours operation of liquor stores will take place in Haryana from tomorrow. All SPs and DCs are appropriately briefed that social distancing is a mandatory.
But what is the need for it? No, 1 second. One minute. Just listen to me.
Of course,
okay. Listen to me. No. Watch. Pratik, a question to you. Everybody has preferences. Now let me tell you mine. I love tandoori chicken.
He doesn't want to listen.
I love tandoori chicken. Suppose I say all the tandoori chicken shops should be open. Will you oblige? Why are you obliging those who say we want to have a drink? You are not obliging people.
What is the necessity? Situation which you are telling. Tandoori chicken will not give so much of revenue to the state to run.
So it's about revenue.
For all the people on the ground,
so it's about revenue.
Will have to pay. There is only 10% revenue which has come in the last 45 days.
Where is the revenue argument? Fuad Halim.
Deficit is increasing.
Fuad Halim is responding. Fuad Halim, I'm coming to everyone right now. Let's speed up the debate. The argument being made is one of revenue. Fuad is responding. Got the point, Pratik. Got the point. Fuad will debate and Nupur will respond. 1 second. First Fuad, then Nupur.
And Arnab, these are...
It's very clear, Arnab, at this point of time, we've got the pandemic ordinance which is in force. The pandemic ordinance clearly states that the central government's precedence on taking decision on what needs to be done is paramount. It is very clear that without the consent of the central government, the state governments are in no position to actually open up shops because you have to keep in mind the closure was directed by the centre. The closure of sale of alcohol in India was directed by the central government. So the opening of the liquor shops cannot be against that order that the central government had passed at the time of the lockdown. The second question that's there is very clear that there is an argument that liquor is going to generate revenue for the states. So that clearly explains by itself that the centre has not played a proactive role in actually compensating the states for the revenue loss that they are going to face. So the solution is not coming forth from the centre, but the centre has that central responsibility in terms of the Pandemic Act. So they are actually taking the back door out of the what you call the problem. Instead of facing the problem head on, the central government is actually trying to run away. So I think here the central government very clearly has abdicated its role in the federal structure of taking responsibility for decisions taken during the Pandemic Act.
Okay, Fuad, thank you. Fuad, you had your full say. No, Fuad, you had your full say. Can I have one sentence? Now, Nupur, I'm handing to you, but calm down. One thing I don't understand is one thing. Listen to me. Centre and state both got together and did this. Now there is chaos. Let give me a minute. Now there is chaos. There is public criticism. Now you are all blaming it on each other. What's going on?
No, not at all.
Come on, Nupur.
Ultimately, the common people of this nation are suffering.
few
The common
things clear.
people of this nation are suffering to fill in the exchequer revenue. To fill in the exchequer revenue, they have played with the people.
Whose exchequer revenue? State governments.
They have taken a risk on people's health. It is the people
No
who will
more.
suffer.
Whose exchequer revenue? Who makes the money? Who gets the cut? Who gets the percentages? Come on now, don't be a hypocrite. I've been quiet all along, but you're taking on too much liberties.
The central government did not force any state government to open liquor shops. Haryana has not opened.
Nopur.
Gujarat and Bihar has no liquor revenue. What are you talking about? Rather, the central government gave broad guidelines that you go accordingly to open your shops and establishments. Arnab, you have to allow me my time. I don't know why you call these rabble rousers. Their priorities are daru piyo or Arnab ko interrogate karo. Sir, people like you have two priorities. दूसरों की बात नहीं सुनो.
Interrogation. Interrogation. Sounds familiar. Sounds familiar. Interrogation.
The central government never forced you to open your liquor shops. The central government never advised that in a place like Delhi, where there are 11 districts are red zones, you open liquor shops. The central, I understand the gravity more than you. आपको दारू की चिंता है, मुझे लोगों की चिंता है. The central government has given 1,70,000 crore package. The central government has given 1,70,000 crore package. यहाँ पे कांग्रेस की सरकार 1,000 रुपए मांग रही है मजदूरों से. कांग्रेस की सरकार 1,000 रुपए मजदूरों से श्रमिक ट्रेन में मांग रही है. भूखे नंगे तो आप खुद हो, भिखारी तो आप खुद हो. मजदूरों से आपने पैसे मांग लिए, 15% आप दे नहीं पाए. आप लोग रेड जोन के अंदर दारू के ठेके, शराब के ठेके कैसे खोल रहे हो मुझे बताओ. आपकी तैयारी है नहीं. जब हरियाणा तैयारी करने के लिए कैबिनेट मीटिंग कर सकती है, जब बिहार और गुजरात नहीं खोल रहे ठेके, जब ऐसे तमाम प्रदेश है जहाँ पे लॉ एंड ऑर्डर ढंग से फॉलो हो रहा है, जहाँ पे कर्नाटका के अंदर सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग ढंग से फॉलो हो रही है, तो आप कौन से खेत की मूली है. आपको दारू चाहिए, वेट करो. You want sharab, you need to wait. You want sharab, you need to wait. You want to interrogate, you want to file privilege charges on journalists, you need to wait. This is not दादी की emergency and this is not बाबा का राज. अगर सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट ने आपको बिल्कुल फोर्स नहीं किया, सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट ने हमें बोला आपका पप्पू अपना दिमाग नहीं है. क्या प्रदेश की सरकारों में, क्या राज्य सरकारों में अपना दिमाग नहीं है.
You're not even bothered. There are more than 195 people dead today. You're not even bothered about it. You don't have the remote of doing a wrong thing. Unfortunately, you don't have the remote of doing a wrong thing. You don't agree. You don't agree for what has gone wrong. You blame.
Nopur.
But
Nopur, can we?
Listen to the other person.
risk the health of the people of this state.
Please don't make personal remarks, Nopur.
Has undertaken the promise of feeding 80 crore poor people. The opposition governments could not even pay.
Madam, the problem is you don't accept your mistake. You don't accept your mistake. You've played with the health of the people. You've risked the health of the people just to fill in the exchequer money. Just to fill in the exchequer money, you've played with the people.
The problem is, people
You are
like
not
you
even
need your
bothered.
nightly scotch.
You are
The problem
not
is people like
sensitive.
you need your nightly
You are not
scotch.
Pratik Som is also on the debate. Pratik, Nopur, 1 minute. I didn't realize it's going to be such a hot debate on this one. 1 minute. 1 minute. MR is also on. Pratik, listen. Pratik, listen to me. Pratik, listen to me. Pratik, listen to me. First of all, everyone calm down. I mean, I don't know what's going on. I can understand a hot debate on other subjects. I've never seen so much emotion, everyone's on, over liquor. I didn't realize that liquor is such an emotional subject. My question tonight is, Pratik, we were told health first. We were told economy can wait. I asked you, why are you opening the liquor shops? You are saying economic reasons. Wait, we're losing a lot more money. We are losing a lot more money, but we are ready to wait. It's a national sacrifice. Now, if someone says, I want my bottle, tell him wait. No, so Pratik, why? Yes. Pratik, listen. First of all, catch the black marketeers. Cigarettes are being sold at 1,000 rupees a packet and more. liquor bottles are being sold at a premium, catch the black market and stop it.
See, we want to eliminate this also, Arnab.
No, but this this is no solution.
That liquor is fueling the economy, and not today. Since long time, and if it is not the case, then why don't the whole of the India ban it? See, whole panel cannot suggest even a single innovative way that how a state revenue can be increased.
Listen, I'll tell you, I'm probably...
Nobody has died of drinking liquor.
Yeah, now I realize another thing on a lighter note.
State needs revenue to pay
Pratik, can I tell you?
Their staff.
Pratik,
salaries has to be paid.
Pratik, listen.
Just imagine a situation, Arnab, just imagine a situation where state also fails to pay to anyone, and then imagine the mayhem which will happen on the roads.
My friend Pratik Som, my friend Pratik Som, 1 minute, Rohit, again you start. The problem with you is you are so cantankerous, man. On the day I began the program today by saying, I began MR today by saying that today I will be completely sedate throughout. Okay? Even while discussing the pro-Pakistan statements of Rahul Gandhi, I didn't lose my cool. I'm making a statement today, MR note. Notice one thing, viewers. I am the only, Fuad, take this whichever way you want. I am the only person unattached to the subject of debate. Let this be noted, Shailesh. Everybody is strung today on the debate. No, I'm unattached to it. It doesn't affect me. It affects Karan.
I'm also equally...
No, Emma, don't lie. No. I'm the only guy. I'm the only one unattached to the subject of the debate. Okay, now listen, Emma, listen. Emma, it's time you get a bashing. The problem with you is you get away because you and I are mostly on the same side. And I give you covering fire, I must admit.
Yeah.
But today, I'm saying on 4th May, what did Nitin Gadkari say? Nitin Gadkari says a lot of projects are of national importance and immediate start of work on these projects is very important, but we understand the intensity of the pandemic. Which means, Shailesh Gandhi, that even highway projects, infrastructure projects have been delayed, and the union minister was talking about that. What is important? Drinking or infrastructure? And how does this help people's health? Every day we are told immunity badhao, immunity badhao. Tell me, 3 peg whiskey पीने से immunity कैसे बढ़ेगी? There's no logic to this. No, Shailesh Gandhi, there is no logic.
Arnab, I think the central government and the state governments together have probably failed in this and anticipating this, but I would also not get into a blame game because what we have before us is an unprecedented health crisis worldwide. And therefore, some mistakes may be made. I guess this was a mistake they made. You cannot completely forget the economy. Ultimately, money has to be generated from somewhere. It's not going to fall out of heaven. Therefore, those who are saying forget the economy are also wrong. But I think there's a balance on the whole. I'm not saying it's perfect. On the whole, the central government and the state government.
MR, 1 minute. MR, I will only quote BJP leaders in power so that you understand. I don't want to preach to the converted. One of the most efficient politicians, the health minister of Assam, Himanta Biswa Sarma. What did he say on 11th April? I quote him. Public health as of now is more important than economy. I'm quoting you back to you. Revise your position. I'm not quoting someone who's not on the BJP side. I'm saying the BJP says this. What are you doing? Band karo isko. 14 days.
I'm not on the BJP Congress debate this time. I am saying the owners of...
Fuad will respond.
Please listen. Please listen.
No. Fuad will respond, not me.
Liquor shop owners lies with the states, whether it is BJP, Congress, ADMK, Communist, whosoever it is. 2. The states get the revenue because liquor is not a GST subject. It is excisable by the state.
Revenue needs to be compensated by the central government. If the central government loses the plot and does not understand the larger picture as to how COVID is now actually accelerating on the Indian side, today in India, then unfortunately we are not going to be prepared to reap the benefits of the lockdown.
The lockdown has been... You should be responsible. The fact of the matter is that is why you are not in power. The problem is you are not in power is because you don't know what is responsibility.
The central government and the state governments are going to take advantage of the time of the lockdown.
I am without doubt.
You're going to implement.
You know what I'm hoping.
This is one of the policies.
Viewers, 1 minute.
detriment of the advantages that we have already what you call collected in terms
Okay, Nupur is back on the debate. Fuad, let me...
And you know, money is the poorest argument because it's going to generate revenue. I think so. If we are going to squander the advantages of the lockdown, I think so.
Nupur.
It's unscientific what you call idea at this point of
But
time.
people like you are so silly. You don't even know. You don't even know that the state governments like Delhi will have a 65,000 crore budget, but will earmark only 50 crores to fight COVID. What happened to the?
Okay, I will close. I will only say this one thing because I have a last debate. I will only say one thing. I will, Nupur, someone just sent me a tweet message right now. Can I read it? They said, Arnab, look carefully at the crowds and realize the inevitability. The line you are taking, I'll read. The line you are taking has made you the most unpopular man in India tonight. I was never in a popularity race anyway. But what to do? What to do sometimes, you know, these are the risks of the profession. Anyway, tipplers, forgive me, I'll speak the truth.
Famous with Congress.
I don't know.
Don't know what popularity or famous with Congress.
I just say one thing, Nupur, at the end. Listen, gatherings are not permitted for marriages. Gatherings are not permitted for funerals. Don't allow gatherings for liquor. That's all I will say. I thank you all for joining me on that debate. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, 2 days after we eliminated 2 Lashkar terrorists in Handwara,